like 1,400 hits, right? Which isn't anything in the big picture. But you know, it was fun to make. That used to be my account, but then another person that I was doing that account with changed the password, so I couldn't get to it. There may be like one other video on there that was me, but my active account now is I have Helkenberg, I think, and this one Sphincter Ray, which is the light that penetrates the darkest.
Problems, apparently.
I've never seen a 500 before. I've seen a 404, like you can't find it, but I guess 400 means like it's not working.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
This may be the end of our broadcast day. Without the national anthem. You can record onto the hard drive, but I've tried it not fast enough.
Yeah, I'm sure that I am well with multiple video feeds. I would imagine it would be very difficult.
It's still playing. As long as it's doing that.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Interesting.
Let me see. What'd you say? Helkenberg?
Yeah, just Helkenberg would be like a search. I'm trying to think if I only have two now.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
There will probably be like Yvonne Helkenberg will pop up with all of these. Like this is Dustin Kaufman is one of the guys that I was talking about that would be a good musician to talk to. And this is a note I made to, like, that's my maybe one of the more active accounts. A lot of it though is just kind of like experimenting, syncing up music with like Facebook Play. I think that one they took the music out of. And
I think I'm already subscribed.
Define the Norm Justice was the one I did with Roger, where we were in the courtroom. And we had that video of him saving that woman's life in the courtroom. That was fun.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Making that video.
You make them on your Apple?
The bailout commentary from Kansas City. That's just me talking, trying to be honest about it. There's one. That's like 6 minutes long. I'm amazed they let it stand because I use music in it.
Well, that generally depends on, I think, the company. Was it BMG?
BMG is not cool with it.
The BMG is horrid. Sony Entertainment will put a little thing on there saying,
you can buy it.
Yeah, Amazon, you can buy it here, which I think is the greatest thing in the world. What first time I saw it, what a great idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Using this, people get curious about music all the time and make sales with it. What a way, I'd like to figure out how to do that for local bands.
That's a great idea. You're right.
This is
So
a
pop out on
demonstration
this.
of Wirecast.
Weird. Wonder why. Maybe the music.
I don't know. Well, I think it maybe at a certain age, some things are grandfathered.
Like that one got 1,400 views, but they took it down because they took the music out.
Oh,
so
Scientology?
So now it's like completely uninteresting because it has no music. Yeah, I did some Scientology protests just to do it. I mean, I don't particularly care.
You're brave.
Yeah, well,
Or they sue the shit out of people.
well, you can't sue somebody for protesting religion. I I mean, you might be able to sue me if I was out spreading rumors and lies, but I'm not. This one was funny. I actually got a lot of responses from the Scientology Anonymous is for real. From people who were really concerned that I was like this freaked out, because this was me just off the cuff acting like I was talking to people on the computer. This one doesn't have one either, does it?
Maybe it's the, it doesn't pull it up from the page.
Oh, maybe not.
Trying to find the way to get to.
It's just the title. You press search for it, and then it would pop up.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Yeah. And I've used this stuff all the time. I still have argument with it.
That was in my old apartment about the shady lady.
Oh.
And it was actually a Ron Paul advertisement in the end.
Shady Lady is close to where you live now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right down the street.
That's how you guys probably knew about that building.
Yeah, we just saw it. We tried to buy a fourplex near there, and the deal fell through, and we were really heartbroken about it.
Wirecast.
And we'd seen that building over and over and over again, and it was like, you know... And then one day it was for sale, and the price was too high, and then it was for sale again. The guy lowered the price and done a bunch of work to it. So it was like he did a bunch of work and lowered the price. It was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Pretty awesome. So it worked out. We're pretty happy with it now. I mean, it's been really...
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Sometimes it takes me a while to find the presenter.
No, I'm fascinated to watch this whole process unfold.
Since I can't get a pop-out window, this is why we like pop-outs, because it just...
You don't have to like shrink it down and make it...
Don't, yeah. I can drag this over. There we go. And it's not
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
small enough.
Man, the technology has come so far so fast. It just blows my mind.
And we hit play.
Yeah. I don't know what
That's even better.
we
because
got
you
ourselves
have
into. No, I know what you're saying. I didn't know about this fucking Scientology thing being all whacked out like this. I didn't know this was a possibility. I didn't know these people gave a shit. You know? Why didn't you tell me about this before you dragged me out there and had me go make a fool of myself in front of an organization of paramilitary maniacs, you know? I've got these people now driving around here. They're freaking out. The people that I rent this space from, you know. Like, we try to remain low-key. What the fuck are you thinking, man? Why did you get me involved in this shit? You know, I'm trying to get Dave on the other line so that we can conference about this shit. I mean, I'm sure my shit's been hacked, man. I'm sure my shit's been hacked. I got this fucking weird bot activity going on, man, with my fucking web shit, and I don't know how to fucking get out of it, okay? So you need to fucking tell me what I need to do in order to get out of this. You understand me? Or I'm gonna tell people who you are, man. Because you dragged me out there and had me get involved with these people and all this crazy shit, you know. My cell phone isn't even working now. It's doing some weird, like, beep, beep, beep thing. Oh, yeah, right, I know, yeah, that's what you told me. You said that, you know, that people freak out, and it's like, that they're doing it to themselves. But I'm here to tell you, man, okay, we're not doing it to ourselves, bro, okay, man? You know, you don't go get me involved with a whole bunch of fucking Scientologists, and then have me be the stooge who has to get all tracked, okay, man, you know? I'm gonna let them know that this was your idea, okay, man, you know? And they're gonna let me out, and I'm not gonna have to be in this organization anymore, you got it? Okay? Where are you going? Okay. Yeah, I'll wait.
And the sad thing was there was a Ron Paul sign in the background, so I was trying to make it an advertisement for Ron Paul.
Oh.
But you totally lose that in the video because you can't, because the detail, the clarity wasn't
that
there.
was fun. That's another one. That's another good one. That's the good acting in that.
Yeah, it actually kind of pulled it off. Trying to think.
Bailout commentary. From
Yeah, the bailout commentary. I enjoyed that. I mean, that's more of my that's more editorial. I don't know. People did. I mean, I didn't have the response to it that the Scientology one had because I think people were like, "Dude, really?" Like I talked to Tom Wayne and Will Latham, and they were like, "What happened?" It's like, no. I mean, I'm just playing. Like, I wasn't really freaked out. Like, I don't think anybody hacked my phone or like nobody took it seriously. Like, I mean, I'm not taking this Scientology thing that seriously. My Burka forced it. Like, we went down and protested in Burka.
Oh, Burka forced it.
Yeah. So that was, it was fun in that respect. It was fun to Burka force.
I think I've seen you guys wandering around First Fridays one time in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely. With this girl, Beth Starr.
This is a demonstration
Yeah, we did.
of
Burka
Wirecast.
forced the first Friday.
So if we had to start a mission statement for an organization that tried to promote a lot of the ideas you talked about tonight, which I'm forcing my idea on, calling it the artists.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking a mission statement promoting fine arts for the common man, or something like that.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
And the subtitle of an artist was, and this is always a joke, I would love to see a big billboard over the crossroads with some group saying, "We put the F in art." And that way, it would piss off, ironically, it would piss off a lot of these people who are like throwing garbage around and calling it art. Because they think, oh, that's just below us. Oh, how could you say that? But it has a double entendre because F also is for fine. But here I am talking about that, and I still haven't even looked up what word fine art means, or what the phrase. What is fine art?
I mean, yeah. Well, I think that's an open question. I don't know that it's really that well defined, especially today in this world. Like, I don't know that it's well understood what fine art is anymore. I don't even know that it exists. I mean, the thing is, if the people who are out there, and I went and checked out the gallery scene in downtown Seattle. And I remember vividly, I don't remember the guy's name, but there were these paintings, they were large paintings, not huge, they were like maybe 3 feet tall by 2.5 feet wide, right? Like that scale and smaller. Paintings of birds standing on teacups, like and other things, like other silverware, other china, and it was so exquisitely painted. It was painted like like something you'd see at the National Museum. It was painted like something you'd see at the Ritz. A masterful Renaissance type control of light, and they were $15,000 artworks. Most of them were sold. I mean, I think there's something to be said about people who are painting like Michelangelo and Donatello. I mean, people who paint that well, their work sells. I mean, people are buying it because they're blown away by it because it's so amazing. And this guy, or girl,
Common man would like to buy it.
Yeah, it's out of the common man's price range unless they're thinking of it as an investment.
They like to buy it, but they can't. So they go, oh, I'm going to go to the starting artist sale.
Yeah, right.
Buy a sofa-sized painting for $19.95.
You see, like the business.
Whoops.
The business that I'm trying to run with Jessica, it focuses not only on assisting the artists and making sure that they can file their taxes correctly and that they can remain above board. It also focuses on facilitating the emerging artist being exposed to the emerging art investor. I mean, not the established art investor who's willing to pay $10,000 for a piece.